Hey everyone, your girl is here. So we're gonna take a 2-minute walk through here with me. I just did a whole bunch of photos. We're really feeling cute with this in the background. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I did my hair actually up in a bun today, to kind of represent, like the petals on them. So we'll stop and take some film photos. Like I said, guys, it's so cute. That sun is rather bright though, but it's very cute. So they gave me a coupon too, which was nice. 25% off, like 2 gallons. We'll do another. There you go. Very cute, guys. I love it. So the maze seems to be pretty well. Like it's pretty, pretty good how they have it. So there's a question here. I guess we could do this while we admire the sunflowers. So it says, how much wool does a sheep produce in 1 year? I'm probably gonna go with 30 pounds, just because it's probably one of those where you're expecting it to be the highest, but it's actually the second highest. There's a lot of different things that are like that. So let's see. Oh my god, I was right. Oh, I got it. Yay. Wait, let's go in here. Oh yeah, this is cute. I'll just screenshot these different parts of my video. Oh yeah, that's cute. So whenever I eventually entered, there was a place to go to the left and a place to go to the right, and I went to the left. I also do know though how the design looks this year, so oh my gosh. Oh yeah, cute. Gosh, I am just in love with this. I can't, there we go. We'll definitely screenshot these different parts. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. See, look, here's a different part. It goes out there, but then also goes over there. So it's definitely a good little confusion. Here we go. So here we go. It said photo opportunity. So, and I was actually the only third car here, believe it or not. Oh my god, yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna definitely photo or screenshot that film, or that, not the film, but I can't think of the word. The part of the film, what is that called? I don't know, I'm having a blonde moment right now. But definitely a frame, gosh. Couldn't think of it there for a minute. Alright guys, let's see if we can get 2 in a row. It says, Iowa was the first state to grow soybean in the, oh, true or false? I don't know, that's a little bit more of a challenge. Soybean. I'm gonna say true, just because they're trying to trick you with Idaho, and obviously Idaho is potatoes and soybean like crazy. Oh my god, really? It was Pennsylvania? Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't know it was Pennsylvania. But also, come to think of it, I should have thought of that too. because they said first state, and they didn't really specify if all the states were officially established. That was the key that they didn't get you on, or that they got you on. Because, yeah, I mean, if it's, you know, Pennsylvania was one of the first 13 states. I think it was the second. It was Delaware, then Pennsylvania. And yeah, so, aw. Here we go. Oh. Oh yeah, these are cute. Guys, these are so cute. Alright, we're gonna take you guys along for just another minute. But holy cow. And then I'm gonna get other photos and then put them all up. Oh, this is a good little bend in here. I love it. Alright. We'll get some photos by the ones that are crouched down. I'll get some photos over here by the ones that have bees. Gotta be careful. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is cute. I love it. Alright guys, it's been 7 minutes. Gosh, time flies when you're having fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this and then get some more photos, and then we'll take you guys along for Trek Up the Mountain Tuesday. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. I'm back. So I just got some killer shots, and then we found another question. So I guess we can do it. So it says, gosh, I feel like so cute right now. It says, which state produces almost all of the broccoli? Well, I know it's not Texas because I was in Texas. Are they trying to trick me again and make me think that it's Pennsylvania again? I'm gonna go with, see, and I'm gonna visit Florida next year for my, oh my gosh, there's a bee trying to get on. So I'm gonna go with California. Oh, I got it, yes. So I'm 2 for 3, guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like so cute right now. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna, I did just get a couple photos here. You can see it fits up really well. Yeah, you can see it gets up pretty well. I got some killer shots. I'm gonna post my top 5 because I just feel so adorable like this. So cute. Yeah, these, oh wait, here's one up here. Here's a nice little patch. Oh yeah, this one will be good. Right about, see, it's so hard for me to see with this on. There we go. Alright guys, we're almost there to the end. So we'll go ahead and be done here, but holy cow, so cute. Such an amazing maze. Oh look, here we got more. And I was way over Hent, you guys can see where I was when I made my left-hand turn off the, so here we go, a couple more screenshots of this frame. Gosh, I don't know why it's taking me so long earlier to figure that out. The sun. There you go. It's already been 2.5 minutes. Gosh, guys, time literally flies when you're having fun. Like, for reals. Let me see. Right there or right there? Probably right there. So we'll do this little thing and then we'll be done because we're already up to a 10-minute film. So cute. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it and then go from there. I got 2 for 3. I feel pretty lucky. Maybe I might try to play the lottery again. I still have, a little bit of time yet. And I also am only -20 on the year. So here we go. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So I got my selfie stick and my pepper spray. Because, with this, it's not really a totally safe, comfortable outfit to wear hiking, especially because there are those select few. And I am kind of in that area where there's more prevalence to be those kind of people. So anyhow, just to set myself up for success, like I always do, I have my pepper spray and my selfie stick. But I'm going to go ahead and do a movie review from last night. I definitely have 2 movies now that I have to really look into. Obviously, I've been rather busy, as everybody has seen, with, trips to the grocery store and everything. So I didn't really have time to, look into If I Stay movie review from other people. And then last night I watched The Sanctuary, which was really confusing. Basically it starts off with there was people are around a campfire and they're sharing stories. And then Grandpa was like, well, here, let me go ahead and share my story. So there was a couple fighting. And he's like, well, why is his number already on the card? Was he already here? And then he calls her derogatory terms and murders her. And then after that, it was called St. Mary's Sheriff's Office. They arrest him, and as they're transporting him to the penitentiary, the officer just like, I don't know, there's like a big flash of light, and the officer swears off the road, and obviously he dies. But the criminal then was also in with another, just like thief and everything. And on the way there, they're kind of like fighting back and forth. They're like, oh no, believe me, you don't want to be in a cell with him and all that. So that was, didn't really get confusing. Then it didn't really get confusing until like the final 20 minutes, but I'll get into that here in a minute. So obviously then the prisoner escapes. He grabs the sheriff's gun, as he's escaping. And then he's roaming around through, the area, and he visits, and I'm terrible with names, so he visits, like, a really old husband and wife, out in the desert, out, in the middle of nowhere. They don't have TV or phone, and obviously he has to hide the gun, so he does a pretty good job at first, and he, gets a shower, he has, dinner with them, and the husband was like, I don't really trust this guy. He can't even look me in the eye and everything. So you can kind of see how the criminal was obviously doing a good job, listening, and like, how stereotypes of a criminal, it's like, they try to listen and then they take advantage of that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, build your rapport kind of thing for the criminals. Again, it's probably true, but it is somewhat stereotypical. But anyhow, he just does a good job at hiding the gun, and then he obviously hides it one night. He can't find it the next morning, so he's like snooping around, and that's when he overhears the husband say, hey, enough is enough. So while the mom is cooking pancakes, he goes out and he helps, with the chicken eggs and everything. And that's where he does the, like right up in their faces, direct eye contact. And again, builds that rapport. So then the sheriff comes up as the following morning. And he's like, the husband says to the wife, hey, we have trouble. So, he's already outside kind of picking, chicken eggs, and then he sees the sheriff's car, and he makes a run for it and everything, and is able to get back in the front door, and then go up to the bathroom, because somehow the gun wasn't found, which was rather confusing, But anyhow, the gun was lost, so I didn't really understand that first part where, he woke up and the gun was gone, and then he was snooping around upstairs. It was really weird. Very confusing. But anyhow, the gun was gone then, and then after the husband and wife, kind of talked to the sheriff for a little bit and say, no, I didn't know that. He says he's from Dayton. I have a grandson from Dayton. That's who's staying with us and everything. So then the husband and wife kind of get off into like a little bit of an argument, and the granddad then was like, well, I found this gun in the in the boys' room upstairs. So obviously, the wife doesn't really agree, and she just continues to, house him. You're aiding and abetting a criminal. And then, yeah, I mean, it was just really strange that, it says, then it was like 6 days later, after that, the granddad was like, okay, well, I know he's a criminal now. I gotta, take him off myself. And as he, like, enters the barn with a gun, there's like a machete, and then it just goes black, and then it says 6 days later, which is, again, really confusing. And then, the person who overtook for the sheriff, he's on for a couple days, and just until there's a replacement for the one who died. I mean, like I said, it was rather strange. And then he talks to, I think it was like his wife or equivalent. And then, they just kind of focus on that. And then, I believe like I said, I'm terrible with names, but I believe the individual who murdered and used that name from Dayton for the husband and wife was like talked about in the phone calls. They're like, oh, we're going to Disney World. Oh, we got a plane ticket and everything. And then, eventually then the sheriff is kind of like talking to the replacement. He's like, hey, I might need you to stay later tonight, and hey, you should actually go check in on, again, I'm terrible with names, the husband and wife. So whenever he does, he obviously had his lights on and everything. And then he gets into the house. Nobody's there. The husband and the wife. And then eventually he scans all of the rooms. There's nothing there. And then he gets up to a room where when the criminal thought that the gun was missing, it was locked and he couldn't get in there before breakfast and everything. Because again, he was listening and everything, but he couldn't get in there. So then, oh, someone just texted me. So then after that, the officer is able to get in there, and then there's just all these paintings and everything. And then it kind of goes back to the, story around the campfire. And then Grandpa's just like, oh yeah, and, they kind of draw paintings, and you can see how, based upon what time they lived, based upon, their hair and everything, and their mustaches. And I was just like, what the heck? I did not understand it, but again, that's my second, movie that I have to get into after Trek Up the Mountain Tuesday here. But I'm going to go ahead and get going. This is my third time here this year. And again, it's so strange that the places that are very close to you, you don't really go on. So I'm going to go ahead and get going, post my 2 videos here, and then, yeah, go from there. And post all of my sunflower photos, because gosh, guys, I got so many cute ones. So I'm going to take a couple minutes here, probably a good 10 minutes, go through, because I just took like 5 in a row. So I'll pick like the best 2, and then from each little location, and then post those at the end. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go track up the mountain, and I'll probably do some more tanning today. Yeah, maybe check my camera again. But if not, just, enjoy the outside, niceness. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.